What's going on, everybody? Sam Norris here with Progressive Lawn Service. Just want to go over real quick today the use and operation of this Petra HD 4000 that we got sent out. Now, there was a little bit of assembly required. We had to put the hose on here and the sprayer together, but we're going to go ahead and go through and see how all the different nozzles work and just see how well the sprayer actually works, because I haven't used it yet. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the assembly process first, and then we'll fill it up, put some water in it, and see how it runs. All right, so we got the sprayer about a quarter of the way full here. Now, if you guys saw the video where I opened the sprayer up and we took it out of the box and went ahead and went over what all was in the box when you order this, you'll see that this little screen filter thing here goes in where you fill the tank up at, and that just helps catch any debris and junk and crap that's not supposed to be going into the actual hopper here. Now, when I was filling this up here with the hose, there was actually some dirt on the end of it that I didn't even see on the hose, and this screen did a great job of catching it. There's actually a bug floating around in there, so I went ahead and got that out, and we're going to go ahead and start this thing up, see how well it works. So here we go. All right, so the first nozzle we're to go over is this little black plastic one that comes in the bag here. I believe, if I read the directions right, this is the misting or misting spray nozzle, and I think you can adjust by screwing the end there. Well, let's go and see how this one works. Oh wow! Look at that! I didn't even know this thing extended. Wow! It's got a pretty far reach on it. If you were trying to get more reach up higher or have a more controlled spray area, that's pretty nice actually. I didn't even know this thing did that. So I don't know if you can see this or not. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. This thing is very quiet while it's running too, I'm noticing. I can barely hear the pump going. Not sure if y'all can hear it or not. Let's go ahead and switch out nozzles and check out another one real quick. So we'll just take that one off. Just twists off just like that. We'll try, I'm not sure what this one is. I think this one is the one that just shoots a very high volume of concentrate out. Now all we have in the sprayer right now is water. So I wonder how this one goes on here. I wonder if it goes the other way. This is supposed to go in here. Don't know. All right. I'm just kind of figuring this one out as we go. So I'm wondering if this one is supposed to go, oh yeah, there we go. Screwed off a little too much at the end there. This piece, this two-piece here is actually supposed to go on here. And then this one, oh, hello. This one this. All right, so that's on there nice and tight. Get that straightened up. All right, let's see how this one goes. All right, let's see how far this one goes. This is, I guess, the high volume one, I think. Let's see if we can make sure you see this on camera. Yeah, it's just kind of shooting. This one throws water pretty far. Now keep in mind it's pretty windy out here, so it's sending the water pretty far, but this one's really nice. It's kind of like a hose, I guess, more or less. Not sure if you can see that very well. So that one's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of them. Now we'll just go ahead and fly through the rest of them because I'll be standing out here all day talking about each one individually. So let's just see what they all do. Let's go to this dual one here, see what this one does. Wow, this one's putting off a lot of mist. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Do this yellow one here. I'm assuming this one might be some kind of flat spray because this almost looks like some kind of flat spray tip. So let's see what happens. All right. Now you can tighten this, I believe, to make sure it doesn't extend like that, but I didn't have it tightened, so. Yeah, this is some kind of flat spray wand. It's just a very, as you can see. We got 2 left. Now I believe if I read the instructions right, this should be a fine stream, or a straight stream, I should say, of water. So let's see what happens with the pink nozzle. But this one you should be able to loosen. See if this does more of a stream. You make the end of it, it's actually a finer spray coming out. So yeah, there's a straight stream right there. So that's pretty cool. All right, the last one is this straight brass one. This brass fitting one. Let's see what this one does. I don't remember what it said in the instructions about this one, so we're just going to kind of see what happens with this. Now this one does have, you can loosen and tighten the cap there, so let's see what happens with it. All right, we got this one, this brass one on here. Now it's tightened all the way down, so let's see what happens. Sure, get on camera there. This appears to be another just fine stream one. I'll see what happens if we loosen it. I wonder if it's going to be the opposite of that pink one that we just did. Now it just kind of makes it looser and actually has water shooting back out towards me. So we'll tighten that back down. So this is actually shooting water probably about 20 feet straight out, just in a direct jet. Kind of see right there. That's pretty cool. So those are all the nozzles that come with this backpack sprayer. You guys can see back here. Now we'll do a quick look at the wand real quick. I've got it pushed all the way in, but as you guys saw from a minute ago in the video, it actually extends out about another 1.5 feet, 2 feet. So you got this little safety right here. You slick that up. You cannot depress the trigger. Flip it back, you can. So we'll see how far this one goes. See, they're up the sidewalk. It's going almost all the way up my sidewalk. So that's pretty cool. One thing I did want to mention before we wrap this video up, this shows you your charge here. Now, as you guys can see, it's got plenty of battery. When it starts getting low, I believe the green light will go off and the red one starts blinking. That's just going to indicate that you need to charge it. And the one thing also is I was trying to figure out what this little yellow plastic piece was, and just going over the side of the sprinkler or the tank, I happened to notice there's a little clip that you can slide this on and off of, and you can actually mount the sprayer handle on there just like that, and you can just slap it on your back and carry it just like that. That was pretty cool. That's a nice little feature to have that, be able to have that on there. And I would assume that that is either for another spray wand or maybe some other kind of attachment from them. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know. But as you can see there, you've got the measurements on the side. That's pretty cool. And over here on this side, while this is on, you got your on-off switch, charging port right here. Now this is the fuse. You actually have a spare fuse in the little parts bag that they send. If you guys watched my last video, you can see that. Now I'm not 100% sure what this does. Some kind of selector switch. But while it's on, you can kind of hear the motor or the pump inside here, which is down in this orange housing. You can kind of hear that running. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. One thing I did want to add real quick, while this machine is on your back, this panel back here that you can get to with all your controls on it, it's super simple to get to just by simply reaching your arm back just like that. Now, if you guys use the link that I'm going to put down below in this video and also in the bio on my Instagram, you guys can go to Petra's website and you can find all kinds of stuff. They don't sell just sprayers. They do have other kinds of different sprayers. This just happens to be the HD 4000 model, but they have larger sprayers. They have even smaller, just single hand pump sprayers. And they also sell all kinds of cleaning products. So if you guys are in the mood for getting some kind of cleaning products, maybe you want to use this as a disinfectant. Maybe you disinfect things. This would be one heck of a sprayer, probably a little too much for if you were disinfecting stuff. But if you guys enjoyed, head over to those links, and if you use discount code PLS5, Progressive Lawn Service 5, that will save you 5% purchase on this. It's on their website for, I believe, $149 right now, marked down from $200, so that's already a $50 savings. And if you use my discount code, in total you're going to wind up saving, I believe it's close to 30% if I did my math right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you watching. Take care, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. Thanks y'all. Take care, stay safe. See ya.